You really need to give that snooze button a break, Boggy.
You say nothing.
Oh, man. Hey, Cap. I think he's finally starting to respect me.
No, you have not earned this yet.
Right. Because I'm a rookie.
If this is something you want, for Bogdan to like you, you must continue doing what you are doing. First person in the gym, and the last person out. And then maybe after a few months' time, if you are still working hard and we win games, it is possible maybe he could like you. Maybe not, but it could be.
Cap, anyone ever told you you have a way with words?
You are doing good, MP. Coach Graves says you come in like a suckling pig, but now you are like a wild boar.
That's a good thing, right?
This good?
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm coming to you live from Strasbourg, France. I'm getting ready to play against Basket Pro, and I'm here with their top prospect, Vince Ledoux. Vince, thank you for coming on Out of Bounds. Welcome to the show.
You're welcome.
Hey, so Vince here is mocked as high as late first round in next year's NBA draft. Who that boy is?
It's Vincent, MP. Vincent.
Right, my bad. Vincent, why don't you describe your games to my follower?
But you don't watch tape?
Oh, no, I watch tape. I just wanted to hear from your own perspective.
Okay, I'm a playmaker. I run the offense.
He runs the offense, so I need to know. Any advice in maybe how to slow you down?
You don't take things very seriously, do you?
What? Vince, I thought, you understood why you was here.
So I'm here to do your show.
Xander, cut the tape. Yeah, what's good, bro? Like, if you didn't want to do the show, why'd you sign up?
I thought you'd be more prepared. If this is how you get ready for games, then we will have an easy time tonight, huh?
You think you're gonna have an easy time, but you're not. Because you just made this personal, so if anything, you're gonna have a harder time.
Okay, mec. M'en fiche.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Yo, Zan, what's up, bro? I thought you said he was chill.
Well, he seemed cool when I had him on the phone. He probably just playing with you, man. I can scrap the footage you want me to.
No. We'll keep it. Actually, we're gonna throw over some highlights of tonight's game. Once we beat them. We'll make a little big joke out of it. Yeah. It'll be funny.
Copy that.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France. Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports coverage of the FBSL. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. It's Paris FC hitting the road to face Strasbourg Basket Pro.
I think this is going to be a great one, Blake. Both Paris and Strasbourg have a lot of young talent, and there should be no shortage of up-and-down action tonight.
That's right, and two of the biggest names for their respective teams, MP and Vincent Ledoux.
Quite frankly, those are the guys everyone is here to see. Ledoux, easily one of the top prospects in France right now. And then you got MP, an up-and-comer from the United States who's been making a case for himself. This is a great test for both of them on a stage full of curious eyes.
Well, you know, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Ledoux might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
Now here's Portier. And MP slams it in.
That's the kind of finish you're looking for. MP is firing up his squad.
And here's Strasburg. The kick out to Leduc. Back to Lemuel. Pass to Roquefort. Leduc.
Buries the long-range jumper.
As you said, Leduc, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young, to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
And when you look around the NBA, it's not hard to find a French player who got their start in this league.
And I think that is in part probably because of the way that France has developed their basketball program. But it also speaks volumes for the way this league can prepare players to make that jump over to the NBA.
Dumont with the steal. Here's Portier.
And the shot goes down.
Well, that fast break, it went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then just perfect execution.
Such a joy to watch.
Leduc for three. And that one comes off the assist by Miller.
Clean three-point shot from Leduc. Focused and under control.
MP outside.
Inside, Zadirko.
Here's Dumont for three.
It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And we know the backstory with MP. I think he views his time in France as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States, but you just get the feeling from MP that this stint is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career.
Outside Leduc.
Shoots from 14. The rebound by Zadirko.
Very tough when you have that good of a look. Defense caught a break.
And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Strasburg leading. Miller, guarded by Dumont. Miller outside. Pass to Roquefort.
Fires for three.
The offensive rebound.
A nice shot by Miller.
Taking it right to the heart of that defense. Miller with a high percentage look.
MP outside.
Oh, there's the alley.
Oh, look at the potential they do. It's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you could see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
Outside Leduc.
5 to shoot.
Nice D from Portier. MP.
Fades back.
And Paris tacks on two more.
That's 2 for MP, utilizing that in-between area. So smart out there.
Outside Vasseur. Pass to Lemuel. And here's Leduc.
No good on the triple. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And out of bounds, Strasburg will take it.
So both teams making some changes here.
And Strasburg Basket Pro calling timeout. Now here's Roquefort.
No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Strasburg again missing. And for some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make it can flourish.
Pass to Lambert. Back to Lemuel.
Over to the left wing.
Roquefort outside. Here's Lemuel.
6 to shoot.
On the wing, Miller.
From outside the arc.
Harris grabs the miss. MP on the wing. The kick out to Leduc. That falls. Nice feed that time from MP.
High IQ play from MP, kicking it out, setting up a ready three-point shooter.
Outside Lemuel. Screen by Lambert.
The left wing takes the three.
Again, the miss by Strasbourg Basket Pro.
But with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets, but they've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah. Very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
Now here's Miller. Roquefort outside. Back to Lemuel.
Can they get it?
And it's Portier with the rebound. It's Paris leading.
Here's MP for three.
Miller pulls it in. Roquefort left side. Miller outside. Screen by Lambert.
That's tipped.
And stolen by MP. It's stolen by Miller.
And with Coach Lane Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
And the level of concentration right there from MP. Incredible. He doesn't back away from physical defense.
Roquefort for three. Harris grabs the miss. MP outside.
Jacks up a three. It falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
Now here's Lambert. Good work defensively by Vasseur.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's MP for three.
Miller pulls it in. Strasbourg trailing.
They'll probably let the clock wind down here.
Exactly. No need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter. The ball is in your court.
On the wing, Lemuel. Leon.
And he's good on the three ball. And that concludes the first half.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up 6. We'll be right back to the action when we return.
The third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasbourg. And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe is a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players, pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
Now here's MP.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
That's on Lemieux.
But what this team loves about MP, he's got those humble roots, has worked for everything he's got in his career, giving his all here in Europe.
And so he makes them both from the line.
Strasbourg with the ball.
It's a 5-point game.
Outside Vasseur. Lemieux. Dumont with the steal. And now Paris on the break. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
The way this roster is constructed for Strasbourg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting 5.
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasbourg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game ready just yet.
Drains the three-pointer.
The answer 3 from MP. Listen, he never backs down. MP is a guy who's had to earn everything.
Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
Now here's MP.
21 points in the game. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
Miller outside. Shoots over Dumal. Strasburg again missing. And we've seen MP start to adjust to the speed of the French League, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now.
Leduc for three. It's hauled in by Paris.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Pass to Portier. A kick out to Dumal. Now here's MP. A rebound by Roquefort.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
For three, Lemieux. Here's Miller. Good work defensively by Elich.
Pass to Zadirko.
And here's MP.
Drills the three-pointer.
Well, you have to love the confidence on display from MP. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Here's Leduc.
Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Pass to Portier. Back to MP.
Launches it. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
His performance from long range has been something to behold.
That's been his shot today, no doubt about it.
Keep feeding him.
What a showing we've seen from MP. He's clearly had more of an impact on the game than Leduc.
It seems like MP has stepped it up a notch, maybe trying to show that he's the guy to watch instead of Leduc. For whatever the reason, there is no question he's been a force on offense with the ball in his hands.
Down low, poked away.
And out of bounds, Paris will take it. It's Paris leading. Takes it out to Portier. Back to MP.
From downtown, knocks down the three ball.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Pass to Leduc. They all. And that one comes off the assist by Leduc.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Zadirko a screen.
To the paint. And the layup falls.
Well, at just about 250 pounds, Zadirko can be a wrecking ball in close.
To the wing, right side.
Outside Vasseur. Back to Leduc. And it's MP with the rebound.
The fadeaway allowed him to get the ball over the defender, but he didn't get any touch on the shot.
For three, Elich. Another three for Paris.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Paris FC basket ahead.
They lead by 12. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
Now tipping off this fourth quarter action between Paris FC Basket at Strasbourg Basket Pro.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And just about over 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Three-pointer.
MP, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
Back to Lemieux. Pass to Roquefort. Dumal with the steal.
Up ahead. Oh, and a slam by MP.
A nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play. Great bucket in transition.
That's how to play aggressive, attacking basketball.
And that's matching your defense with your offense.
Now Paris FC basket with it.
They held a 12-point lead earlier. The fader. That's short off the rim.
Yeah, he's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Miller for three. Harris grabs the miss.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the rock. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Here's Elich.
Count the basket.
Well, you got to get Elich harder than that if you want to prevent him from scoring. Terrific poise.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
For three, Lemuel. Strasburg again missing. Dirko outside. Lamont. There's Fortier for three. A rebound by Roquefort.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Leduc can't hit. And it's Paris with the ball.
10-point lead.
MP. That's good, and it's Fortier with the assist.
Good aggressive play by MP. Taking it up inside and refusing to back off because of the contact.
Here's Leduc. Miller left side. Up top, Lemuel. Again, the miss by Strasburg Basket Pro. MP outside. Fortier outside.
Cans it from downtown.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Pass to Leduc. Lemuel.
Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
MP on the wing.
Lets the three fly.
Another three for Paris.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Pass to Leduc.
From the arc.
Offensive rebound.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for him.
Look at Bashir getting tangled up with the defense. He's not shy about creating contact inside and drawing fouls.
Good on the second free throw.
That's going to put a ribbon on this one. Paris FC comes into town and secures.
Vincent Leduc is considered one of France's best playmakers, but you thoroughly outplayed him tonight. What does that say?
Look, I have a ton of respect for guys in this league, guys like Vince. That's why I'm here. Because going up against these guys is going to make me a better basketball player. So to outplay someone like Vince, that means I'm on the right track. And it makes me want to work even harder.
On top of outplaying Leduc, you helped lead Paris to victory. Talk about it.
Yeah, at some point, I just felt that if we were going to win, I was going to have to step up, so I did. I'm comfortable carrying that burden.
And lastly, you put together quite the highlight reel tonight. What prompted such enthusiastic play?
Ms. Mueller, at the end of the day, this is a game. You're a professional and you're paid a good salary, so you have to treat it with respect. But I'm at my best when I'm having fun. So that's what you saw. I need to play loose and free to help my team win.
Thanks, MP.
You're welcome.
How was the escargot?
Austin, bro, them things was bussin'. I mean, it's basically just a bunch of butter and garlic, but it also has some crunchy bread on it. I don't even know what it was, but hey, look, Americans give snail a bad rap, but them things was so good.
No, I agree. I love it. All right, so look, I want to give you an update on your draft stock, all right?
Oh, yeah, let me hear it.
Things are looking really good. Everyone's raving about your work ethic. Your coach told a scout you're more ripped than 50 Cent.
Yeah, he's got to stop doing that. He just also needs to update his references.
Right. And you've played great against the top prospects. Your game is looking polished.
Great, so all good news.
Yeah, that's right. Most mocks have you solidly in the second round at this point.
Second round?
Okay, I know you, MP, and I know you're better than that. But this is all going according to plan, all right? This time last year, you weren't even in the 2K250. Now the NBA is looking like a foregone conclusion. Let that sink in. That's massive.
Yeah. You're right, man. This is good. This is good for us.
It's better than good. And if you can make it to the EBA championship, you've got a chance to make things great. So keep doing what you're doing. It's working.
Yeah. I will. I got you, Austin. Thanks.
In tonight's matchup against Marseille, you get a first-hand look at Louis L'Aigle-Dupont, who's currently projected to be a first-round draft pick in this year's NBA draft. Have you had a chance to watch any tape on your fellow draft prospect?
L'Aigle means eagle, right?
L'Aigle.
L'Aigle means eagle, right? Yeah, so dude can soar, no doubt. Great finisher. But we gotta deny him the ball, because he knows how to get to the cup once he gets the rock.
This is a do-or-die game for Paris FC Basket. Win and you'll earn a berth at the European Basketball Alliance Championship Tournament, and lose and you're out. Obviously, you have the rest of the FBSL season no matter what. But how important is it for you to play in an EBA championship?
Yeah, well, the EBAs don't start until after the French season is over, so we try not to get too wrapped up in that. Tonight we play Marseille, and they're a great team. So my focus is on them 100%.
Thanks, MP.
And just moments ago, an aerial view above the Arc de Triomphe monument here in Paris. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us for tonight's FBSL action between Paris FC and Marseille. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. Guys, this should be a fun one.
It's old versus new here. It's an interesting one. Veteran Marseille on one side, looking to steal a win against the youth movement of Paris FC.
And tonight, Paris needs this victory to qualify for the EBA tournament.
Well, certainly a lot on the line for MP and the rest of the Paris squad. But I know that Louis Dupont and Marseille would love the chance to play the spoiler here in front of a rowdy Parisian crowd.
Well, really, guys, so much on the line tonight for Paris FC. A win here against Marseille, and they'll punch their ticket to the EBA tournament. But if they lose, that's the end of their championship aspirations for this year. That's a move very few players can make, guys. Sensational stuff.
Brisebois outside. Outside Dupont.
Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 12.
Here's Barrow. Here's Bourgeois.
Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And let's put it simply, guys. Bourgeois wanted that rebound more than anybody else.
MP outside.
The mark there with the three.
You get the feeling that MP is going to do everything in his power to get this Paris team into the tournament.
For MP, it's not just about getting to the tournament. He wants to win the whole thing. And usually a team from France has as good of a chance as any to make some noise there. There are some great teams in Spain and Turkey as well, but from what I've seen, they could do it.
And what a surprise season for Paris FC. Most had them in the middle of the pack, but as we've mentioned, they have a chance to clinch a spot in the EBA tourney tonight.
And it shows you how a few key players can make a monster difference. The chemistry on this team has come together, and they have played far greater than the sum of their parts.
Now here's Dupont. And it's Barrow again missing. MP from the arc.
Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
That was from the parking lot. MP really showing off the range on that one.
Now here's Brisebois, covered by Portier.
He thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but great work by the D to cut him off. So you look at the path Paris FC took to get to this point. The youngsters on the team have stepped up big time.
Well, whenever this team has looked out of gas, guys like MP have stepped up and found ways to keep them going. It's kind of a Cinderella story, but they feel that they're far from midnight.
Now here's Bourgeois.
His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Nice job by Bourgeois, getting to his spot and getting exactly what he wanted.
MP left side. Portier up top, covered by Brisebois. MP gets it to go.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
Now here's Barrow.
He's closely guarded.
Without a doubt, this Marseille squad belongs to Louis Dupont. Really a gifted finisher, one of the best finishers in all of Europe.
He's the heartbeat of this team, and he is their leader. Marseille can go as far as Dupont takes them, and the way he's played all season, the sky is the limit for L'Aigle.
Here's Paris. Pass to Portier. MP outside. Sidirko a screen.
Inside. It's stolen by Parker.
Bourgeois, that's good.
What a smooth finish.
And that's why they always love seeing him on the end of those breaks.
When you have hops like that, you can finish a break.
MP outside.
No good with the triple.
Marseille trailing. Pass to Barrow. Now here's Bourgeois. Stolen by Illich. And now Paris on the break. Oh, and a slam by MP.
What anticipation from MP, sensing an opportunity for that alley-oop and just going for it.
There's Barrow with the three. Paris grabs the miss. And here's MP from the...
Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a three at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note.
I'll say, that'll give them a nice little lift to start the next quarter.
Yeah, let's see how it works out for them.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
Paris FC basket ahead.
They lead by 13. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Welcome back to Paris for the second quarter. Paris, such an incredible city, and obviously a cultural center for the world, but also the heart of the basketball scene in France.
So many great players have gotten their start here, and what a dream it must be for these players to come and play in Paris. It can feel a bit surreal, I can imagine, but everybody on the floor has earned their spots tonight.
Dupont, covered by MP. Back to Dupont. Pass to Bourgeois.
And he lobs it up.
And Dupont throwing it down.
I like seeing the unselfish approach from Bourgeois right there. More than willing to share the wealth.
There's a screen to the inside.
Ahern. That falls. Nice feed that time from MP.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Bourgeois outside.
And a miss there on the triple.
And now Paris FC basket with it.
17 points was their biggest margin.
Pass to Dupont. Bourgeois. Good work defensively by Elich. MP left side.
Takes the three.
It's hauled in by Bourgeois.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Pass to Riard.
Six on the shot clock.
Here's Dupont.
And that one drops for him.
Well, it doesn't take a private eye to figure out why they call Dupont Le. He simply soars through the air, and along with Barcelona's Alvarez, has a claim to the best dunker in Europe.
Reminds me a bit of a player named Han Chi, who played a few years over here. You might remember him as the Flying Dragon. They both have the ability to explode off the floor when they take it to the rack.
If you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
It's Paris leading. Pass to Ahern. Back to MP. That's good, and it's Courtier with the assist.
Well, the bucket's a bit fewer and further between lately.
Yeah, this game just has a different complexion than it had just a short time ago. Suddenly that lead isn't looking as cozy.
Now here's Brisebois.
Looking for his first basket still in this one. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3.
MP on the wing, covered by Brisebois. Pass to Vasseur. MP on the wing. And Paris, another triple.
You know, we saw MP get tested multiple times this season by his opponents and sometimes really by his own team. But he's passed every test thrown his way.
And the resilience that MP has shown this year cannot be ignored. It's not easy to find success in a strange land, but MP has done that and then some.
And the shot goes in.
Relentless inside effort from MP. He was committed to getting that to go.
Pass to Riard. They get it back. Bourgeois, that's good.
He's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled him to be the first guy to it and get the putback. I like to see that hustle.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Leading by 14. And we'll be back with you shortly.
If you're just joining us here on 2K Sports, it's Paris FC Basket hosting Marseille Basketball as we get going here in the second half for this FBSL matchup. Well, you look at the French culture, they absolutely love their sports here.
Soccer, or rather, let me be correct here, football is still king and probably always will be. But basketball isn't too far behind now. The popularity of the sport has exploded here the last few years. And with Wemby doing his thing in the NBA, I think it's going to continue to grow.
And he lobs it up towards the rim. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder, so that's offensive basket interference.
And here's MP.
He's got 29 points for the game. Puts one up from 19. No good. In and out off the rim.
Pass to Dupont. Bourgeois. Brisebois outside.
Clock at 6. And here's Parker. Connects on the 17-footer.
Well, the name Parker is obviously well known in France. Theo's got a bigger frame than Tony, but sometimes you squint and you see the jumper from afar.
Portier outside. Back to MP.
17-foot shot on the way. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Pass to Bourgeois. Brisebois, covered by Portier.
Shoots off the step back.
And there's Marseille with another bucket.
Well, this is what happens when Brisebois finds what he wants on the floor. He elevates and connects.
MP outside.
It's good from the top of the key.
When you think back to how MP looked at the start of this season, we've seen a lot of growth in his game.
You know, you think back, Blake, when you talk about the start of this season, there were some shaky moments. But once he started getting comfortable, you could see everything start to fall in place for him. He's been crucial in the success of Paris FC.
And it's Dupont missing. Now Paris FC basket with it.
17 points was their biggest margin, and it's good for 2.
Well, at just about 250 pounds, Zirko could be a wrecking ball in close.
Outside Dupont. Back to Bourgeois. Pass to Parker. And the call will be against Bourgeois.
That's his first foul.
Portier with it.
No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's MP. Misses off the right iron.
Takes it out to Barrow.
And the 3 ball is good.
Spacing out the floor, Marseille is a better team when Barrow is burying triples.
MP outside.
Let's go with a 3. Zadirko. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That one on Parker.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And so it's Marseille with it.
It's a 14-point game.
Right side, Bourgeois. Barrow left side. And again, it's Marseille with a 3.
Boy, he loves getting looks like that from three-point range. No one near him.
What a game we've seen from MP here. He's completely outclassed Dupont on the offensive end so far.
And not for lack of effort, Dupont has tried to get things going, but right now, MP is the one who is soaring over the competition.
Parker's shot is good.
Well, this is where Parker excels. When he's inside near the basket, he can be a force.
MP outside.
Another shot, and he lays it up and in.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Parker a screen. And there's Marseille with another bucket.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock.
Well, for a guy like him who's trying to make a name for himself, hitting threes, they'll go a long way.
Barrow on the wing.
And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Paris FC basket ahead.
They lead by 14. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next.
Welcome back. It's the final quarter of action here between Paris FC basket and Marseille basket.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th.
Pass to MP. Outside for Illich.
For 3. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, a lot of rumors swirling for Bogey Elitch, and some folks close to him feel that this could be his final season.
No announcement yet for Bogey, but there's a small chance that we could be watching the final act of his basketball career. Again, this is all speculation, as Bogey hasn't indicated if this is it for him.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Pass to DuPont. Parker a screen. DuPont into the lane. Back to Barrow.
What a three-pointer, no good.
Here's Paris. Screen by Elitch.
To the middle.
Bourgeois with the steal. Parker down low. Covered by MP. Parker's shot is good.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Pass to Zadirko. MP. The three. Parker grabs the miss. Right side to Paul. Barrow outside.
And it's off from three-point range.
Some of the shots he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse.
MP with it. Now covered by Bourgeois.
Zadirko, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, we'd like to officially welcome everyone to garbage time.
Welcome, guys.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Here's MP for three. And another miss by Paris.
Down low.
Here's Riyard. Here's Blanchet. MP outside.
Jacks up a three, gets a three-pointer to fall.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Here's Riyard. Covered by MP. Here's Dumont. And again, it's Marseille converting.
And confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, the scoreboard tells the story.
Pass to MP. The final horn sounds, and Paris FC gets the win. They have now secured a spot in the EBA tournament, and what a thrill it must be for all these fans here at home.
I mean, to even qualify for the EBA tourney was kind of a pipe dream at the start of the season. And now they've done it. Wayne Graves, MP, they've worked together. They've led this team further than anyone could have imagined.
And for Paris FC,
MP, congratulations on the big win. How does it feel to clinch a spot in the EBA championships?
It feels incredible! Oh, man. This is my first season as a professional, so to make it to the continent's biggest tournament is an honor. These guys, I mean, I've also never been to Turkey, so that's another first for me. And one thing I'm really looking forward to is I hear they've got a beautiful architecture over there, and the Hagia Sophia, if I'm pronouncing that right, is supposed to be fire.
It is. Thank you, MP. Go celebrate. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Congratulations, guys.
Seems like just yesterday I was trying to convince you to come to Europe. Now here we are, about to play Istanbul for the EBA championship.
Austin, you keep popping up on me, and you realize I almost fired you for less, right?
Yeah, I was there. I remember.
All right, but I mean, I guess you kind of knew what you were doing.
Well, it only worked because you have what it takes. No, seriously, you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip, you're going to get a lot more.
Win. But right now I need to know what the NBA draft is looking like.
There's been some upward movement, you know, nothing too drastic. But if you put on a legendary performance in this tournament, who knows? You might get yourself in the first round, bro.
Things are really moving fast, huh?
They are. Yeah, this is a crazy time in life for NBA prospects. So much is up in the air, and things change drastically.
Not if you're an NBA kid. I feel like half the league has a dad who went pro. Sometimes I wish I had those advantages, man.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be you. Plus, there's plenty of NBA kids who don't get a whiff of the pros. I mean, genes only take you so far.
Gotta earn it at this level, right?
That's right. And look at it this way. Coming from Vermont, growing up around that diner, that gave you a work ethic and put a chip on your shoulder that'll take you as far as you'll let it.
Sky's the limit.
It truly is. But first, you got to take down Istanbul basketball. And you only got one shot to do it. Single elimination.
Come on, Austin. You know that's what I live for? That kind of thing excites me.
Okay, so you're not nervous?
Nah. You train hard so the game is easy. Pierre told me that on my first day of practice, and I think he's right. There's nothing that can happen in this game that I haven't already put myself through 10 times over on a random Wednesday. Look, I'm ready, and I promise you we're gonna win. You want some water?
Please.
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But we have the best players in the tournament, the most experience, strongest will win. I expect them to lose.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP?
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
I'm feeling very, very confident all of a sudden. Usually when your opponent tries to intimidate you, it's because they know you're better than them. So yeah, I'd say I'm feeling pretty great right now.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul basketball?
Look, I'm not gonna hold you. They're one of the best club teams in Europe. Have been for some time now. We're gonna have to scrap and claw every possession if we're gonna pull this one out. But we've got a great team too, and I know we've got what it takes to win this one.
And
Thank you.
And Pete?
You're welcome.
And Pete?
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA championship between Paris FC and Istanbul basketball. I'm Blake Suniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait, and we likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Here's Guvan. The three. A rebound by Zadirko. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
Now here's Guvan. Misses from short range. MP outside. From past the arc, buries it from three-point range.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Outside Guvan. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Toprak. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
Now here's Guvan. Again, the miss by Istanbul basketball. And here's MP from the arc. Rebounded by Kaya.
They're not having much success at all right now.
They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit, try to find something that works.
Here's Guvan.
Will not go, misses off the front iron.
And here's MP from the arc. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Now here's Guvan. Launches a three. The shot, no good. And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be taught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
Well, there's no doubt who's in control when Pierre Dumont is on the floor for Paris FC. There's a reason he's the captain.
Now here's Toprak. Over MP. The putback.
Well, it took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
Sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. Let's see.
Yeah, Brian, let's see if this offense gets anything going. As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing them.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
The teammates just keep feeding the hot hand.
And Guvan gets it to go.
Such a fiery competitor. Guvan wanted to hit him right back from the arc. So he just makes it happen. Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side. Arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Got that one up quick.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Now here's Guvan.
5 points in the game. Fires for 3.
And Illich pulls it down. MP outside. Teardrop shot, and he lays it in.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Down low. Ganesh laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
MP outside. Inside. A kick out to DeMol. No good from the wing. The first quarter concludes and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Paris FC basket ahead. They lead by 12. Welcome back to the Eternal City Road. Istanbul making a change here. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
And here's MP from the arc. Add another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 for 10 from the field.
You have to admire how assertive MP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
Kaya the screen. Here's Korkmaz. And out of bounds, Paris will take it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to MP. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. DeMol. Back to MP. There's the triple. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Istanbul basketball with the rebound. Tries it from 9. It's hauled in by Ledoux. And here's Paris. 16-point lead, the largest margin of the game.
Big show of athleticism by MP, going up strong for the dunk.
Here's Korkmaz. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. That one a little long. Here's MP. It's good. The assist that time from Vasseur.
That's 2 for MP, utilizing that in-between area. So smart out there.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
A 3 from Kaya. It's good from long range.
No matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to cut it.
Pass to MP. Back to Portier. Ledoux. Shot clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Scoring well here at the midway point and starting to put some distance between them.
Yeah, they're padding that lead bit by bit, and offensively, they just continue to roll, Tim.
Absolutely, Brian. Have to continue playing with this intensity.
Right side Toprak. No good, and he's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Outside Illich. DeMol. To the inside. Here's MP. Again, it's Paris.
Nice ball movement by Paris FC basket. Pierre Dumas getting the assist.
Istanbul squad struggling. Outside Gouvon. Outside Toprak. For 3. And Illich pulls it down. And here's MP from the arc. Drills it from outside.
The defense has to be aware of where MP is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter.
Ball from outside. Here's Kaya.
And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
An ideal finish to the quarter for them as he cans it at the buzzer.
Fantastic shot. Cool and collected, and just didn't rush it at all.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Running away with it. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA Championship game gets underway. And one of the things you always love about the EBA Championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Fortier outside. And here's MP from the arc. That's good, and it's Dumont with the assist.
He scored most of their points himself. His offense is a big part of their recipe for success.
Ganesh sets a screen.
The tray. Drops in the tray.
Well, there was certainly no doubt in Gouvan's mind that that one was going in. He knows just how good he is.
And here's MP from the arc. And it's Ganesh with the rebound. Gouvan with it.
He's got 8. To the middle.
Here's Kaya.
Let's go with a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
You kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
I like the play there from MP, showing off the high IQ.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third.
Pass to Gouvan.
Releases.
Offensive rebound. And here's Ganesh.
Soft touch off the glass.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
MP outside. Zanirko a screen.
Here's MP for 3. Brings it from beyond the arc.
His stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are just falling for him.
Outside Gouvan.
Puts up a 3. The three-pointer is on target.
The response triple from Yilmaz, matching with his own 3 for Istanbul.
Here's Paris.
Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
Back to MP.
This one for 3.
And Paris, another triple.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a 3-point contest.
Outside Gouvan. Pass to Ganesh.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep.
Outside for Toprak. And that comes off the assist by Kaya.
Spreading out the floor. You want that in a swingman like Toprak.
Outside Dumont. MP outside.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Oh, Ganesh, get that out. And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Gouvan might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
MP outside. Screened by Illich. Here's MP. Again, it's Paris.
This is why you involve MP in screen and rolls. He just figures out ways to score in these sets.
Ball on the drive. Another 3 for Istanbul.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Now Paris FC basket with it.
15-point game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
And Illich with the dunk.
Excellent use of the screen and roll. Illich's experience really helps him in these sets.
Now here's Gouvan. Covered by Portier. They get it again. And that one's good. Move on.
If you battle for the offensive rebound, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow like you got there.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up by 15. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left to crown an EBA champion live from...
Both teams will make substitutions.
Timeout called Paris.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now.
MP outside.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, he's scored over half their points so far. An unbelievable contribution.
Back to Gouval.
Jacks up a 3.
Harris grabs the miss. MP outside. Pass to Portier. Elich.
Clock at 6.
Outside Dumont.
Can't drop the tough 3-pointer.
It would have been something to see him make one from all the way back there.
There aren't many guys that can hit from out there, but I say he's one of them.
Pass to Gouval.
From outside the arc. No good that time.
Portier off the drive. Kicks it out to MP.
To the paint.
Portier outside.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
So good at measuring the defense. If you're too far away from Portier, he's going to be ready to fire.
He is such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to MP.
To the inside.
Outside for Elich. MP.
Can't nail the jumper. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The baseline, Jay off the mark. Zadirko with it.
And it's Kaya picking him up. Outside Dumont. MP.
Fades back.
Rebounded by Kaya.
I don't know if he was playing to the crowd or what, but no need for the fadeaway there.
Took in no time at all on that one.
We know Gouvan is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Gouvan to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
Here's Dumont.
Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And that's got to be the nail in the coffin.
I'd say so. They've done a great job of closing this one out, never backing off, even with the big lead.
Takes it out to Kaya. Over MP. Kaya with a bucket.
From that middle area, Kaya can conduct a lot of electricity. Zaps one with a fluid jumper.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Pass to MP. Pass to Elich. Now MP.
3-pointer. Nailed from 3-point land.
Time runs out, and it's Paris FC Basket who will be crowned as the EBA champion.
Let's go! Hey, Boggy, we're the EBA champions now, baby.
Yes.
Yes.
This is good.
I think he likes you now. Hey, maybe. Look it, when me and Poggy started off, we had our problems, but that guy is one of a kind.
Actually, he has a twin. So technically, there are two of him.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta meet that guy.
Unbelievable work, MP!
I haven't seen this much talent at this young age since
Nas put out Pneumatic!
Hey, I actually like that one.
Hey, when you get to the NBA, put in a good word for me, okay?
I got you, Coach. But hey, these guys are gonna miss you.
I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Let's go! We the champs, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement. As a 19-year-old playing his first season in the French Basketball Super League, how do you feel looking back at your accomplishments?
It's been an incredible ride, Miss Mueller. I really fell in love with France during my time here. I love the fans, I love the culture. I feel like I've grown so much, and I'll cherish these experiences for the rest of my life.
MP.
Oui.
MP, what comes next for you? Will you enter the draft? Right now you're projected as a second rounder. Any chance you come back to FC Basket for another season?
It's a tough decision for anyone, really. I mean, I would love to stay in Europe. I can see myself having a long and successful career here, but my friends and family, they're all back in the USA. And my dream is to play in the NBA, so I'm gonna keep pursuing that dream. First round, second round, it really doesn't matter to me at this point. I believe in my work ethic, and I believe in giving a chance. I'll rise to the occasion. So I'll get with my agent, talk about my options, but if the projections stay the way they are, then I'll most certainly be declaring for the draft. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring me my rope for it?
Man, that stuff stunk up my luggage. I'm surprised customs let me through.
No, that is the king of cheeses there. Come on.
Of course, for you, Ma, I brought you some prints from the Louvre.
What? Oh, you didn't have to get me anything.
No. How else would you know I was thinking about you? So, hey, don't mind your stuff. Leave that there, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we can grab some dinner.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay.
There they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Filming it? I don't see any cameras.
Oh, sorry. Dad,
What?
I already told you, we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not going to be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly.
Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. And you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, In this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. I own moms. I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know that's not easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So
thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
Well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's going to draft you, draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
Well, I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
When, Austin, when I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey. How do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV. List of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future's in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin.
All right, listen up. Every team does its workouts differently, but we'll be putting you through full scrimmage. Anyone can look good in drills. We need to know if you can do it in the game.
Oh, I could do it in a game, Coach. Trust.
Good. You'll run with the second team against the starters.
All right. Yeah, are you looking for anything in particular? I mean, obviously, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to win, but this is where I'm looking to start my career. So I want to make sure I'm putting my best foot forward for you.
All right, well, we're looking for the fullest expression of what you do well as a basketball player. If that impacts winning, we want to see it.
All right, I can do that. I'm ready. Here's today's weather report. Rain, rain, and more rain. Whose man is that? Go over. They coming. Get that over.
Y'all ready to lose?
Let's go. Hey, who got him? I got the help outside. Hey, yo. Kick right here. Out. Get it, get it. Yo, watch it. Don't worry. Stop that board. Oh, take that. Follow. Fight him. Yo, watch him. Come around.
Keep shooting that. Oh, way to go, MP.
Let's go!
Excellent work, man. Really well done.
Man, I really appreciate that, Coach. So what's next?
All right, look, you're done for the day. I can't guarantee you anything, obviously, but I can tell you that you have fans in this organization, and you made a very persuasive case for yourself. Listen, we'll be in touch with your agent. Take it from there.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I've heard from multiple front offices that MP, a projected second-round pick, plans to return to Europe if he's not drafted by a team on his preferred list. His agent, Austin Kelly, has been very aggressive on his client's behalf, hoping to land him in a desirable situation.
Yeah, because the reason I wanted to work out with Orlando, so I could like land in like one of the top spots. But if we can get to Orlando, Charlotte, Golden State, Denver and Chicago will be good. All right, let's get to it. Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the driveway if you want to blow off some
Ooh,
steam.
what are you talking about, Pops? I'm not trying to get all sweaty before they call my name.
Okay.
I got this new outfit on, and Xander's immortalizing this. Aren't you, Xander?
Sure.
Look at that.
Xander, how does my makeup look?
Xander, tell my mom she looks beautiful. Ma, you look beautiful.
Thank you, honey.
Austin.
Yeah.
Where we at?
You know who is 2 picks from now. Barring something totally unexpected, you're still on track to be the pick.
Let's go! Oh, okay, listen, I love you all, but I'm serious. Keep it to yourself. I want to hear it on TV. I don't care if a GM calls you. I don't care if Grammy calls you.
Hey.
Honey.
Just keep it to yourself, all right?
Marching orders haven't changed. Got it.
Right.
Yeah.
It's finally happening.
I know.
It's surreal.
Hey, MP?
No,
We need to talk.
I told you I didn't want to hear it. I want to hear it on TV.
MP, it's not that. Minnesota's on the phone. They're seriously considering drafting you.
Yeah, tell them we're not interested.
Look, I did, and if you are set on that, they'll respect it, but they're offering to make you a starter on day 1. You don't have that offer where you're headed.
Yeah, no, Austin, this isn't the plan.
Okay, then say no. It's just my job to make sure you have all the information.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Like, change my mind right now? After all we've prepped?
Listen, you can do whatever you want, but they're up next, so you got about 30 seconds to let me know if you accept their offer or not.
Yeah, tell them thanks, but no thanks. I'm good on the original plan.
You got it.
This is intense. I need water.
Well, this will be good for your show, right?
Nah, Pops, I don't want to show any of this.
I'm already on it. You know how small the league is. You don't want to burn any bridges.
Exactly.
Smart guy.
I appreciate that.
Oh, quiet. Next pick is in.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select MP.
Yes!
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 Congratulations!
Oh my God!
Yes, hey!
What?
Everything according to plan!
Hey, thank you, Austin. I couldn't have done this without you. I mean,
Oh,
I
no,
couldn't have done
man.
this without
No,
any of y'all.
This is all you. This is your moment, man. Have it be a small part. Enjoy it.
Oh, real quick, MP, real quick. You done work your whole life to get to this moment, man. Now it's here. You in the league. How you feeling?
Oh my gosh, man, I'm feeling so many things right now, you know? Joy, relief, excitement. It all doesn't feel real if I'm being honest with you. But look I'm so happy to be joining this organization. They got an amazing front office, a great roster, just outstanding fans. Listen, I'm exactly where I need to be, and I can't wait to get into work.
Got it. Y'all guys can relax. Y'all can relax. I got it.
Okay.
Honey.
How's it feel?
Yeah. We get that?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Hey, where's Austin? Austin, what now?
Now you get ready for the rest of your life.
Get out of here, you crazy boy. Ma!
Hey, congrats, bro.
So
Congrats.
proud of you. Thank you.
Wait. What, no, why are you saying like that?
I
ain't
want to assume.
That's weird. Why are you saying it like that?
I didn't want to assume, but, you know, I figured after you got
No,
drafted.
Zen, bro, we're linked now. All right? Look, I got big plans for this season, and I need someone with me I can trust. All right? So obviously you can say no to this deal, but I'm really hoping you don't. Okay?
No, I'm in. Yeah, I got you.
Look, so I got a couple of ideas already, but they're not really fleshed out.
Hey, listen, no rush of mine, bro. You good.
Bet. I'm gonna link with Austin, have him set up a meeting for us in a few weeks, and then we'll talk about what comes next.
I am at your service.
Okay, you're ear hustling again.
When did our baby boy become a businessman?
Babe, he's been trying to boss me around since he was 18 months old. This ain't nothing new.
Well, Uncle Rick just called and he said everybody's waiting for us at the diner, so we should probably head over soon so we can get to the party.
Okay. Yeah. Man, I still can't believe this is all real.
Just wait. You're only getting started.
Okay, since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet with both of you and go over our video content.
I'm all ears. What's on your mind?
Great. I'm glad you asked. So over in Europe, you know, I filmed a bunch of content centered around our biggest games. You know, who we're going up against, why it mattered if we beat them or not. And that stuff all pumped up my draft stock.
Right.
And I thought that was cool. We should do more stuff like that. But I'm planning on having a very long career in the NBA, as you know, Austin. And just filming that will get stale after a while. So I was thinking, what if we come in each half of the season and we pick a theme and film a bunch of content around that theme?
I think I know what you mean, but I'm gonna need an example.
All right. So, say the second half of the season is about to start and I'm in the running for Rookie of the Year.
Feeling confident, huh?
You know it, Austin Kelly. But, like, if that's the case, right, we could do a whole bunch of content around that. Take you behind the scenes and show you what it's like to compete for an award. We'd still pick key games, of course, to highlight the theme, but there'd be a little bit more, how do you say it, Xander, narrative to it.
I like this. I like this a lot. So it's like a new season of a TV show every time you switch themes.
You see the vision.
You know, if you picked a theme that resonated with, let's say, a particular sponsor, that could mean extra money too. I mean, not trying to push you, just saying.
Austin, I love money. You don't gotta push me.
And just so I got this straight, you pick a new theme twice per season.
Yeah, I figure once at the beginning, once in the middle. Give us some time to like really dig into it, so it's not that long that it'll get stale. But 6 games per theme, right? I mean, something like that.
I love it.
It's a great idea, MP. Really.
So, you know, have you thought about what theme you want to start off with? It's the rookie season. You got to kick it off with a bang, bro.
Oh yeah, I got just the thing. What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP here to let you know what we've got popping off on my socials for the first half of my rookie season.
What's that?
I'm gonna highlight games against top rookies in my class to prove that I should have never dropped to the second round.
Your critics are gonna ask why you're still upset about the draft. You made the league, bro. It's time to focus on the task at hand.
Xander, I'm not upset. I'm motivated. My fans have been with me since day one, so they know what I'm about. Now it's time to put the rest of the league on notice.
All right. How do you think your teammates and coaches will react to this goal?
Great question, Xander. Great. I should probably clear that up. This is just the focus on my social media channels. Behind the scenes, I'll be doing everything the team asks of me to win games. But in front of the camera, I'm gonna show you what's like in my mind as I try to prove that I am the best rookie in my class.
All right. But why pick on other rookies instead of the league in general?
Because I'm crazy, Xander. No, I'm not that crazy. My first step is just to show that I'm an elite rookie. Once I do that, I can set my sights on the vets.
I'm sold, man. You sound like a guy with a plan.
It's gonna be entertaining. So, make sure you subscribe to Out of Bounds because you don't want to miss a video. MP, out. Okay, how was that?
Great, you nailed it.
Bad. Yeah, so I'm going to head to the arena. I got a meeting with Coach to go over some things before the game tonight.
All right, I'll get editing this and get it to you as soon as I can.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro.
I gotta ask, you feel nervous at all? You seem pretty calm.
Nah, I mean, a little. Mostly I'm just excited, man. I can't wait to put on that jersey and play, you know?
I'm happy for you, bro. This is huge, man.
Hey, and it's only the beginning. I'll check you later, all right?
All right, I'll see you.
Shoot. All right.
MP, what's up, man?
Ronnie, what's good?
I'm here for tryouts.
Oh, right. You're here for the dance and for the hot top show. Yeah, look, my man, what you want to do is talk to that lady over there.
No. The team.
What you mean team, Ronnie?
The team. This team.
They don't have tryouts in the NBA, Ronnie.
Hey, look, I know it's unusual, but I showed the GM my tape, and he said I should come in for a tryout. I'm supposed to meet him here. He's just running a little late.
Right, you're friends with the GM.
Yeah, man, he DM'd me on social media, said he was my biggest fan, and we got to talking.
Right, yeah, I think you're getting pranked, bro.
Why do you think I'm getting pranked? He's got a profile picture and everything. It's definitely him.
Wait, aren't you like 40 years old or something like that?
No, but check out the sweet jumper.
Whew.
Yeah. Sweet.
That was an experience. That was a what'd you call it? A jumper. That was it.
All I know is it's a bucket.
Yeah, it was changing the topic to anything. What's up with Rebirth this year? I heard there's big changes coming.
Yeah, you heard right. Rebirth's got 4 levels now. The higher Rebirth level you unlock, the higher badge levels you start with on Rebirth saves. Plus, you get a boost to badge progression and a bunch of other cool stuff.
Oh, that sounds fire. Like, yeah, man. What, you still Ronnie, how long have you been here?
Just 4.5 hours.
Ronnie, go home. Spend time with your family. Just give it up.
Man, you're just jealous that someone as handsome and successful as me could be also an elite baller.
Ooh, yeah, you just did that. I can't unsee it. You know what? I'm gonna get out of here. Good luck with the tryouts.
Thanks, I guess. Don't hate the player, though. Hate the game.